Welcome back to the Region 2A Media Day Basketball Special. I'm Jason Holcomb, your host, and last but not least, we have the Dublin Fighting Irish. Last year, we finished fourth in the region and lost in the first round of the playoffs to Savannah. But before we get too deep into this, I want to let Coach introduce everybody.
My name is Coach Carlos Hope.
My name is Javion Harris. Tristan Bill. AJ Johnson.
Now, Coach, last year, we played probably more 5-point or less games, it seemed like, than anybody on God's green earth. We were in just about every game, it felt like, except for a handful. Talk about how that has you excited about this year, where you could maybe flip the script on those games.
We've been blessed here. We have 4 returning starters, and we've used that time here. We definitely have a bad taste in our mouth how the season ended, but we've used that to fuel us in the weight room, out on the track, in here in our individual workouts here. And we feel like we've done things here to put us in a position where if we're in that situation again this year, those games that we were losing here will be a better result for us going forward.
And cross country, I got to give you guys some shine, because I've seen you guys running all through the city of Dublin, putting in work. And so I just want you to know it's not lost on people's eyes. Coach, this year we move into a new region with a bunch of familiar teams. I know familiarity breeds contempt at times, but you also don't want to overlook stuff. How are you trying to look at this region and making sure these guys are on point every night?
From top to bottom, it's one of the toughest regions in Region 1A. I've been in this region before on the other side of it, so very competitive. Again, you have 2 teams last year were made deep runs in East Lawrence and Bleckley County. You bring in Dodge County, who's had some success here. So there's no days off. Southwest, Northeast, there's no days off for us here. It's kind of the SEC of basketball, high school basketball. But we're excited. We like the opportunity here. We feel good about ourselves here. We feel like as long as we're healthy on any given night, we like our chances against whoever we play against.
Now, guys, I'm going to direct this question to you three. You guys remember last year and how the season ended. And my personal feeling is that was a winnable game. I feel like we were there and had a chance. How did that fire you up for this season?
It left us with a chip on his shoulder because we felt like we could have played better and it could have been a better outcome. But it's mostly we took the fuel and we worked all year from April all the way to now to make us better.
Last year was definitely a disappointment the way we ended our season, but we came together as a team to talk about what we did wrong, what we can improve on, and the number one thing about that is we starting to build a brotherhood within each other to come closer on the court, off the court, to just know each other better, and that won't happen this year.
I feel like last year it really didn't go as expected, how we wanted to go, but I feel like, just like he said, we put a chip on our shoulder, so I feel like this summer we took it personal in the weight room and just put in the extra work, come back harder this year.
Now, Coach, you're a football guy who became a very good basketball guy, but hearing these guys talk about weight room and work and off season, it's getting me all psyched up too. What did it do for you?
That's been my foundation as a coach. Our guys have bought into the bigger, faster, stronger. And the bigger you are, the faster, stronger you are, the more successful you're going to be on the basketball court. And they've, it hasn't been easy, but they've done everything we've asked them to do here, and we feel like we're going to see those results on the court this year.
Now, guys, what's the one part of your game that you've really worked on? This is individual for you guys. What's the one part of your game you're trying to refine?
I feel like I've been working on my ball handling, just trying to get better at finishing through contact. I feel like that I struggled with that a lot last year, so I feel like if I do that this year, that could contribute to the team.
Me and my assistant coach, Coach Chapman, during the off season, he took the time with me to fix my jumper, and it wasn't easy. It was a lot of long nights after practice. Me staying, getting on the gun, him teaching me different stuff. But I bought in, and we're gonna see improvement this year on that.
I like to say same thing as well with AJ. It took time because all the long nights trying to keep my ball handler down, be a better shooter, and be a better scorer for the team to help us out.
Well, guys, I want to tell you how much I appreciate all the time that you've taken today, and I want to thank everybody who's participated. We had 5 total teams, boys and girls, with a total of 10. It's been a pleasure to get to showcase all of these kids. I look forward to seeing them play well across the whole season. Hope you'll support your local team, and as always, I'm going to say go Irish, but good luck to all of you. This has been the Region 2A Media Day Basketball Special.
Optum Health System's commitment to you has not changed. Unmatched safety and compassionate care. If you've delayed your care, we want to reassure you we're prepared for you. Optum's commitment to safe, high-quality care is stronger than ever.